Imagine this, a man who was fired from the very company he founded, only to return later and turn it into one of the most powerful companies in the world. Who was he? Let's find out. Steve Jobs was born on February 24, 1955, in California, USA. He was adopted as a baby and did not come from a wealthy family or a business background. But the biggest surprise is yet to come. Steve Jobs enrolled in college, but after just a few months, he dropped out. Many people believed his future was over. But this is where the story takes an unexpected turn. In 1976, Steve Jobs and his friend Steve Wozniak started Apple in a small garage. Their beginning was humble, but their dream was enormous. Gradually, Apple's computers became successful, and the company started growing rapidly. Then came a twist that shocked everyone. In 1985, Steve Jobs was fired from Apple, the very company he had built. Imagine being forced out of the company you created. Most people would have given up at that point. But Steve Jobs refused to quit. And now comes the greatest comeback of all. He founded a new company called Next and invested in Pixar. Pixar went on to create blockbuster films like Toy Story, revolutionizing the animation industry. And then came the moment that changed history. In 1997, Apple invited Steve Jobs back. This time, he didn't just transform the company, he changed the entire technology industry. Under his leadership, Apple introduced the iMac, iPod, iPhone, and iPad. Even today, the iPhone remains one of the world's most popular smartphones. But after achieving such incredible success, how much was Steve Jobs actually worth? The answer might surprise you. At the time of his passing in 2011, Steve Jobs' estimated net worth was around $10 billion. Interestingly, a large portion of his wealth did not come directly from Apple but from Disney shares he received after Pixar was acquired by Disney. And now, the biggest lesson of all. Steve Jobs once said, "The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do." His story teaches us that failure is never the end of the journey. If you believe in your dreams and keep working hard despite setbacks, one day the world may recognize your success. If you enjoyed this inspiring success story, don't forget to like the video and follow the channel. The next story will be even more surprising. Note: Apple does not have a single owner. It is a publicly traded company. Steve Jobs was its co-founder, and today, the company's CEO is Tim Cook.